Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading to see what are the messages that are specifically for you, like what are the messages that you need to hear. So our first pile is this shell. Okay, look at that, check it out. That's the first pile. Okay, pick the pile that you resonate with, the one that's calling you. This is pile number 2. Can you see it's pretty? Pile number 2. No, yeah, there you go. And pile number 3. So we have these 3 piles for you today, and we're going to be looking at what are the messages from spirit. So take your time, pause the video if need be. I hope that you can see all of these, and pick the one that is calling you. I hope that all of you guys are doing okay. I know that we are in a bit of a rough time right now. Also, so just a few things before we begin. Just note that this is a general reading, so even if you're picking a pile that you might think is specifically for you, know that this is like a reading that is made and might be watched by a lot or a few more people. Let's not exaggerate. So just take what resonates and leave what does not. Not everything may apply to you, and it's not a replacement for any kind of professional help if you need a little bit more serious help. So just take it how it resonates, leave what does not, and let's begin. This is a reading for pile number 1. Just a reminder, again, take what resonates, leave what does not. This is a general reading. There could be messages here for you, but not all of them may be for you. So if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So let's see what is going on for pile number 1. What are the messages that for pile number 1? What are the messages that pile number 1 needs to hear? What are the messages? What are the messages for pile number 1? 8 of Wands. There's news coming in quick. I don't know, there's something that you're going to discover. You've got the 8 of Cups. Wow, you've got the 10 of Cups. Pile number 1. Okay, I'm just gonna get all the cards. Wow, like I just feel like there's a lot of speed with which things are happening, and this could also be in your inner life if it doesn't apply to your external life at the moment. Ooh, okay, yeah. The moment I said inner life, got the Tower card, got the 4 of Cups. What else are the messages? Wow. Number 1, I don't know what is the energy here. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety. Number 1, I feel like you're feeling really anxious at the moment. Yeah, you got the Temperance cards. There's a need to balance yourself. Okay, let's just get a few more messages, and then we're going to look at Oracle later. Okay, so few things. Yes, changes are happening really quickly. It's not just you, whether it's inside, there's a lot of information coming your way. So even I feel like whether it's whatever it is in your life, like something has triggered a lot of answers coming in, a lot of messages coming in, suddenly a lot of if you provide some kind of service, maybe you're in demand for some kind of service, or if you have a small business and suddenly you have a lot of orders to do. Like I just feel like there's a lot of things to take care of at the moment. 9 of Wands, I feel like you're trying to protect what you have created. This could also be just trying to protect your health and trying to protect your loved ones in this very difficult time. So I feel like there's a bunch of things that you're trying to keep together at the moment, or just like trying to manage. The 8 of Cups, there's something that you're leaving behind, pile number 1. Yeah, there's something that you're leaving behind. That's what I felt like. I feel like you're getting to the bottom of like something, like there's almost like there's an answer that is revealing to you. And I feel like the 8 of Cups is like, it's like leaving behind like all the layers that are sort of shedding in the process of what is not true. So there is like this big question of what is true, what is the truth. And I feel like there is some kind of truth that is emerging outside the illusions. This is not to make anyone paranoid. So again, it really doesn't have to be about anybody else. So like if this reading like sets you off and you think, oh my god, somebody is trying to sabotage me, maybe like for a lot of you guys, I just feel like the message is like, are you trying to sabotage yourself? Or maybe that's what you realize, like, am I trying to sabotage myself? So I feel like focus and like listen to those revelations, and I feel like feeling them out is the way out of it. For some of you guys, you've already started doing this, you are already moving on. The 8 of Cups, for some of you guys, that is coming. You've got the 9 of Wands. So I do feel like you are in this energy of protecting yourself, because I feel like you're going through a very powerful process. So at this moment, do not feel bad about not being able to accommodate others. Of course, like not in the way of holding back resources from people during this difficult time, but also like maybe not do what you can do. Give your service in the way that you can. You've got the 10 of Cups here. So like I said, there is this secret to joy. There is this secret to life, or to your happiness that you have discovered. There could also be like, there's this process that you're moving on from, and the moment you're completely over it, you go to the 10 of Cups. So like there is that joy. There is that, that joy and this satisfaction, emotional satisfaction that you begin to feel. You've completed that journey of like getting that 10 of Cups for yourself, having all of them. Like 10 is completion, so it's reaching a completion. You've got the King of Swords. Logic will save you. It's very interesting. Like logic will save you. I feel like every now and then, like you're learning. I feel like for some of you guys, because I also see that Temperance there, so it's this very interesting energy of like learning, like where do I need to be logical, where do I need to use my mind, and where do I need to use my heart, so I feel like learning that balance also is very interesting, because I see these two cards together. And it's kind of like, for some of you guys, you can be either in the extreme, like where you just use your mind and detach yourself from the situation, but there are times when I feel like your heart is too involved, and I feel like you're not being able to see things. You're not always able to see things clearly because of that. And I feel like the King of Swords is telling you, anything that's feeling too heavy right now, detach yourself, see it from the outside. I feel like there could be too many paranoias about here. Again, like make sure that you are able to see that some of these paranoias are what they are, suspicions. They're just suspicions. They are creations of the mind. So that is the King of Swords, being able to cut through that bullshit that our head does, which is why we have anxiety. So you've got the Tower. Yeah, so something big is changing in you. I feel like there's this eruption, and I feel like it's already happened. Or it's like, it's in the process of happening. For some of you guys, it may also be coming, but I just feel like it's already happening, because you have that 8 of Cups here. I feel like you're moving on from it. The 4 of Cups, there's a revelation. There's revelation about what isn't working. I'm not necessarily saying there's a revelation about what is working, but what isn't working. And I feel like that's a great place to start for you. You've got the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you could be dissatisfied with the work that you're doing, overburdened. Could also be like having to carry too many people's. I feel like at this point in time, it's really hard not to be burdened. We are in the middle of a pandemic. But at the same time, I just feel like you could be carrying too much. This could also be, the Tower could be about what, the Tower moment could be about what you're carrying. Like, what am I carrying? Why am I carrying it for so long? Why have I been like, so I just feel like it's an intense time. Like, I feel like, pile number 1, I'm getting this message that you need to allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, even if it's uncomfortable. Ask for help. Yes, ask for help. Reach out to your friends, reach out for guidance. So many times I just feel like there's a lot of things I'm feeling here that are workings of the mind. Like you might be thinking, oh my god, this person hates me, or no. But that's not what's happening. I just feel like, for some things I feel like go within for answers also, but at the same time ask for help, whether it's asking Goddess, God, whoever, the universe, or your friends, or an oracle. Like, this is definitely reach out for help, so that you can see the situation from the outside. Like I said, the King of Swords, awareness. Yes, so deepening your awareness to your environment, where you are, what's kind of like not just being so much in your own world. That could really help you be spontaneous. Yeah, this is a big message because this is the kind of time we are in. Like nothing is planned, nothing. We cannot follow plans because we don't know what's going on the next day. Could there be a lockdown? Is there a lockdown in the city? We don't know what's going on. It's very scary. So I feel like be spontaneous, free spirit. So I feel like it's a lot like being able to ride the waves. Like can you I feel like it's almost like you're being asked to get comfortable with uncertainty. That is like a big message for you right now. And be aware that like a lot of things you may be feeling like, I was so ready, this was going to be my my summer, this was going to be whatever, wherever you are, my winter, this was going to be the time I was going to come out and do this and that. But I just feel like it's really asking you to, like, free spirit, like what is happening right now, stay in tune with what is happening right now, have awareness for what is happening around you right now. Because I feel like it's almost like it's like this pause is making you think about certain things, and you may not want to. You may want to stick to the plan that you have, and I feel like that's why this be spontaneous, try and get comfortable. Okay, I see the hope card here too. Oh my God, there's a rainbow in the back. I don't know if you can see this rainbow coming out of the clouds. I feel like, yes, this is like that. Like this is, if you can't see the light in the end of the tunnel, there is definitely light in the end of the tunnel. And I feel like it's really beautiful. And I feel like it's almost like with this card, I almost feel like it's evening. It's when you least expect it. You're tired, you're cold, you're like, oh my God, it's just the day has been gray, or the day has been like, for other people, I don't know, the day has just been too hot, and suddenly like, there's a rainbow because it rained, and suddenly just wow, like there's a rainbow, there's hope. And it's gonna feel like that. It's just, I feel like it's a lot about being able to understand what you're going, inner knowing. Yes, trust your inner knowing, even if it sounds stupid. You know what is right. And I feel like trust the higher self, trust the better message, because sometimes how do we know between intuition and illusion? This is how the higher voice. We gotta trust the higher voice. So that was your reading, pile number 1. I hope that these messages resonated with you. I hope that this was useful. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. This will really encourage me to make more videos. Hi, pile number 2. This is gonna be your reading. We're gonna be looking at what are the messages that you need to hear. This is pile number 2. Okay, so let's begin. I just feel like there is some kind of very serene, something about a very calm energy. I don't know if it's like a calm before the storm, or is it after the storm? Is it when everything has settled? So let's see what's coming up for you. Pile number 2, what are the messages for pile number 2? Yeah, I feel so calm. Pile number 1 was so like anxious. Ace of Cups. This is why pile number 2. Ace of Cups. There's a new way of loving. The Moon. Got the Moon. 3 of Pentacles. What else? What else is going on for? Got the High Priestess. And what's going on for pile number 2? What's going on? What are the messages for pile number 2? Messages for pile number 2. Okay, so I feel like you've got the Ace of Cups, you've got the Moon, and you've got the 3 of Pentacles. So I almost feel like there is, for some of you guys, I really feel like this is your imagination. Like I feel like if you have been waiting for inspiration, this could be, this could be just inspiration, or like, sorry. Yeah. Oh, is that better? Okay, so this could be inspiration, this could be new ideas, because I also see the moon here. So I just feel like, especially this pile, you could be writers, you could be creative people, you could also be photographers. I don't know, like people who work. Also, like I feel like people who also work with visual mediums. So I don't know, it's almost like new visions, new dreams, even like whoever you are, pile number two. I just feel like there is a birth of something new within you, and I feel like it's very emotional. It's like a new emotional being. It's almost like you being able to tread into zones that you don't know and feel comfortable with it. This could be new for you. Or or something you've done before, but just sort of reconnecting with this part of you. Because I also see the high priestess here, so it's almost like really stepping into this intuitive zone. Maybe you've discovered this strength about you. Maybe it's newfound. Maybe it's refound, rediscovered. So feeling really good about it. Because I see the Three of Pentacles. You might be working with other people at the moment. That is definitely either coming up with for you. It's important. Also, I see that as a message. If you haven't been doing that, work with other people, collaborate, use use the ideas of others with them. Like, of course, don't steal ideas, but use the ideas. Like, you can take criticism, you can take help. And so I think collaboration is something that's coming up. You've got the Three of Cups of friendship, collaboration, this very three, you've got the energy of the threes here. You've got 2, 3 cards, and you've got the Eight of Wands again. So fast changes. I think it's kind of like even pile number one got Eight of Wands, but I just feel like for you, it's also, I feel like it's coming up. It's what's coming up. I feel like it's something you don't expect. Again, it's something you don't expect. The Page of Pentacles. This could be a work opportunity as well. This could be a work opportunity. This could, sorry, the Prince of Swords. I don't know why it says Prince of Pentacles. This could also be a message, some kind of acceptance letter for some people, the Chariot, something that helps you make a decision. If it's a message, if it's an opportunity of some kind, if it's just an acceptance letter, like I said, it will help you make a decision. Six of Wands, you will have, there's a victory here. There's a sense of victory, and I feel like it's almost like a decision that you're not being able to make. I feel like for some of you guys, even if it's a passion project, and I feel again, like I said, the message here is to, for some of you guys, so sorry, like this pile, there's so many messages. But for some of you guys, the message is work with your friends. Work with your friends. Like if you have friends who could also be collaborators, this could be a great idea for you if you've been thinking about it. The Six of Wands, I feel like there's this inner battle won, or that you are going to be winning very soon. You're going to see yourself getting out of some kind of a rut, like being able to act upon this intuition and this newfound clarity that you have. Again, like keep tapping into that High Priestess, Three of Cups. Share and talk to your friends. It's going to really help clear out things for you. And also, like I feel like there is this need to be able to stick to what you decide for yourself, Like King of Wands, yes, I feel like you will be emerging victoriously. You could be also like, for some of you guys, this could be like bagging a really good project. Like you will just, like if that's how you work, if you work freelance or if you work for an employer, this could now finally be, getting a raise or promotion, or just being able to take lead of a situation and, finding your way through it. I just feel like there's a lot of spiritual growth also coming your way. You're gonna feel like you're in a higher plane. Acceptance, yes, accepting the uncertainties. And maybe, that's what's bringing this new inspiration, because there's something new discovered about yourself. There's a new aspect. Move forward, yes, whether you want it or not. So if it's already happened or not for you, pile number two, you will be moving forward with this acceptance. This is so beautiful. Contemplation, that's what I said. I feel like for some of you guys, it's the calm after the storm. For some of you guys, it is the calm before the storm. But either way, if you're in the storm right now, if it has passed away, or if it is going to pass away, it's definitely going to pass away. Waiting, yes, for some of you guys, waiting for something to come around, or waiting to also, waiting to get out of it, waiting to be done with this process. Re-energize, rest, yes. If you're in lockdown right now, if you are not being able to do certain activities, or like I said, you've been preparing with, you've been preparing something and you want to come out with it, but I feel like just wait. Yeah, you've got that waiting card. You've also got support. So get the support you need, get the help you need. Like I said, reach out to your friends, get the advice, get the messages, and I think that's really going to help you. So pile number 2, I hope that this was useful. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hello pile number 3, this is your reading. We're going to be looking at what are the messages for you, what do you need to hear. And pile number 3, just want to say this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Would really urge you to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And yeah, so let's begin with what are the messages for you, pile number 3. Pile number 3, what is going on for pile number 3? You've got the Page of Wands. There's a new hobby. Wow, you've got the Devil as well. You've got the Devil. You've got the Chariot. Wow, okay, for some of you guys, I just feel like there is this decision that you're arriving at. You've got the Page of Wands, you've got the Knight of Wands, you've got the Devil, you've got the Chariot. This is a lot about, this could be about your body, or what do you want to do with your vessel. That is so weird, the vessel that you are. It's almost like, it's like a lot about your mission or your purpose in life, and I feel like that is really clear. Like, it's really like it's something that's like you're more clearer on your mind about, like in your mind, that what do you want from it? What do you want from life? What is your mission? The Chariot, it's almost like a coming out. Like I almost feel like your ancestors are gathering to celebrate this incoming energy in your life. You've got the Devil here, and I really like the Devil card here, because I feel like this is more like embodying some practice, like something you've had for years. It's like almost like been sleeping within you. So I feel like there's something new growing, and I feel like you have the support of your ancestors. So even if it's not like a celebration, like a literal coming out that a lot of cultures have, or like coming of the age celebrations, but even if it's not that, I just feel like you just know there's a mission that you are ready for. You're ready to take on. The Star card, yes, like this is like the rebirth. It's literally like rebirth, like what is baptized, like spiritual baptism. The Three of Pentacles, this new energy, new seeds, the seeds that have been planted. I feel like they were always there. See, the roots are really, really deep. The roots are really deep. They actually show the roots here, and the roots are deeper. So it's like nobody can really see what's coming out yet, but it's like it's a beautiful process. You've got the Five of Swords. So I feel like so I feel like that necessarily this is I feel like what I've described so far, it just sounds really beautiful. It is, and I feel like which is why you might be feeling a lot more vulnerable at this time. You're changing a lot. The Page of Pentacles, you're just learning how to do things again. You're starting afresh. Like, so I feel like there's a lot of joy here, and it can also be scary, learning how to walk all over again. The Ten of Pentacles, yes. You are laying down some serious roots right now. So it's almost like even if you can't see this Ten of Pentacles right now, if you can't see this abundance of stability and or health or wealth or whatever it is, it's because I feel like the process is slow, and the process takes its time. You are on that path. I feel like it's already begun. I just feel like April showers bring May flowers. So even if the showers are your tears, it's okay. You are making it through. And I feel like rebirth, birth is not easy. Kids aren't looking very comfortable throughout the process either. So I just feel like, just think about that. It's like being born again. It's exciting and beautiful and scary. Acceptance, yes, accepting where you are right now. Dive deep, yes, like really embrace this transformation. Like let it take you where it does. Like, let it show you who you really are. Like, embrace that. Look at that. Like, look at how much darker, like they're deeper in the sea, like there's less light, and there's so much more that you have to be guided by intuition. Ask for help. Yes, ask your guides, ask the universe, ask your friends. Healing, or even ask a therapist, or like reach out for help if you need healing. Yes, there's a big transformation happening within you. And again, it's like being a baby. Like, they ask for help, they cry, so it's okay. Do not worry about the future right now, because it's going to look completely different. What you're going to want, your desire, is going to look completely different. Relaxation, rest, heal, take care of yourself, go deep, make that environment for yourself, be spontaneous. Yeah, challenge yourself. Wow. Pile number 3, I felt like the message for you was so clear. I feel that you are in a very beautiful zone. You're growing. You're going to be glowing very soon. You're going to be coming out with this. I'm just going to get some more additional cards for you, because I just want to. Okay, we're not going to tell the other decks, the other piles. Just going to get some extra cards. What's going on with pile number 3? Any additional messages for pile number 3? Why did I feel like getting additional messages? Because I feel like, it's transformation. This is what I said. Big processes, changing inside of you. You're changing how you operate from certain things. Again, ask for help. Prayers, ask for help. You don't have to do everything by yourself. There could be a lot of situations around you right now. You could also, ask for acceptance, the serenity prayer. Look that up. Protection, ask for protection. And also protect yourself. Know that you are protected. That's also something that is like, for a lot of you guys, that is, just know that you are protected. Clearance, yes. What needs to leave is leaving. And that leaving is happening inside of you. Heartache, yes. Mourning, unfortunately. Divine destination, yes. I think that there is definitely a spiritual goal that you have in your life. Like I said, the mission, and I feel like you're really on that mission. I feel like you're really arriving at understanding, even if it is just 5% of the mission right now, but I feel like it's going to give you a lot of direction. All right, so thank you so much for watching pile number 3. If this was useful to you, please leave a comment down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to leave me a tip, I have put the link to my PayPal down below. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, definitely reach out to me. And thank you so much for tuning in. Lots of love. Bye-bye.